sports. And here we go, and it is 2 at the top.
Yeah, let's see Girona.
Wing options that we saw last season with the departure of Gutierrez. Here comes a strike that is deflected out. It's going to be the first corner of the game. Here on the left-hand side, Atlético de Madrid. 4 players forward, and that maybe wasn't the best option. The left-footed strike from Nico Koke, poorly brought across by Giuliano Simeone. And Gazzaniga. She's launched up. Now Gazzaniga has to be strong. Surlot delivers it in delicately.
Why I think.
And it's teed up for a follow-up strike. Oh. What a goal that is from Koke outside the area. Well, Koke rolls back the ear, smashes that into the top right corner, and they'd just been was suffering a few comes in. The strike was not quite available, and by the time the trigger was played out, and we've seen whilst Girona haven't played with that much foot race for the ball. Victor and Witzel.
But it was a teammate overlapping and about to get...
played beyond Llorente. This will be a test of his pace. And he gets a little bit of help from his teammate running across there. Yeah, that swung across. It was a rather awkward attempt to turn that goal. Black makes his first save. And looks as if he really had to stretch behind him. 3 players forward for Atlético Madrid still.
That's a good ball. No, that's injury.
Problem for Nico Gonzalez, and it seems that might be his afternoon over.
Yeah. And that's why Girona had to play long. So there's a...
It just indicates whenever there's any
the game, but well,
just think as things too much, and the same couldn't be said of his teammate who flicked that up. It was Alejandro Fran.
It's difficult to do it while the game is on.
You get it at the beginning. Comes the ball into the box. Alvarez just slips over the stoppage. Just had the one pause for the...
If you go to press the goalkeeper, normally there will be...
So speedy at getting onto the goalkeeper, and many a shot stop. A lot of goalkeepers playing a role in that, maybe going down. Almost let him go past. He cuts it back, and there's the strike. And it was Gallagher was arriving. Wanted to open up his body, side foot that into the top corner. He move upfield from Girona. The squeeze will be applied by the defence, and Alvarez teed up for a strike, takes a deflection and finds its way in. Well, he's the best at clearing in La Liga EA Sports, but Victor has just scored an own goal as he tried to turn that around the post. Caught off the corner from Alvarez. There's the cross, there's the header. Gazzaniga saves initially. But Giuliano Simeone, he's not really available for a return pass.
And nobody attacking the spaces, they standing still, and this is...
Comes into the area. Once again held up by the defence, and the offside flag is up on the far side.
Possibly the position of Arnaui helped, but at the moment Atlético decided let's...
Saw the body language from Surlot, and it seemed that he agreed with that as well.
Okay, don't give it to me.
Option on the outside for a pass. Instead, it's a more direct effort. This time around, nobody gets a touch on Gallagher, the defence. Down. Plays to Arnau Martinez, pretty much killed the game off. Still going, plays outside to Giuliano. Angle is narrowed, and he slashes into the side netting. There's another...